everybody, it's Jen Loudon, and I want to talk today about confidence. Talk about is how confidence masquerades as other things. So for example, number one, I was talking to a client yesterday, and she is moving from being a consultant who was marketed by a company to marketing herself. And she was feeling this great loss of confidence. But when we dug down, what we realized was she lacked experience marketing herself. So it was really a lack of experience and learning and letting herself be that, like a toddler who can't walk, to find that experience as putting herself out there. But this was vulnerability and feeling exposed that was masquerading as a lack of confidence, and that was kind of helping her procrastinate or helping her procrastinate and holding her back. And that brings me to point number two, also thanks to my client consultant. She's my age, and we were talking about how we have lost confidence of a certain kind as we've gotten older. I know that I'm not always going to be 100%. I know some of my videos are better than others. I know some of my coaching with some people and on some days is better than others. I certainly know my speaking engagements can hit it out of the park some days and not others. Whenever we're engaged in any kind of work, any kind of work, from running a meeting to having an intimate conversation with our beloved, our performance, our ability to engage, to be present, is going to vary just like the weather. But if we compare ourselves to our younger selves or to other people's younger selves who can be quite vocal, shall we say, on social media about how everything in their life is so perfect, and we can feel like there's something wrong with us, and then we can feel like, again, we're losing confidence, when what we're really doing is learning to say, I can't always show up the way I want. I can't always perform the way I want. I can't always deliver the results I want. My confidence can begin to rest in my self-trust, that I know that I will stay on my own side no matter what. I will take care of myself no matter what, and I will do my best to make it right. So the last idea is the good old saw that we need to remember about confidence, which is we can't compare our inside confidence experience to other people's outside confidence experience. If you live in the internet world, especially if you do any kind of online business or online relationships, it's a medium that lends itself to a slightly hysterical, yay, go, everything is fabulous. It doesn't lend itself, in general, to sharing the ups and downs, the reality and the shadows of life. And there's a lot of beauty to that confidence. I think it nourishes all of us, but it can also create this hollow feeling inside. There's something wrong with me because I don't feel as confident as they do. And it's hard to remember that nobody feels that confident all the time. And it's really hard to remember that their confidence is not built on the same thing that your confidence is. That their standards for what builds or maintains their confidence are different than yours. Not better or worse, but simply different. And you're comparing the two without even knowing what they are. In closing, what I'd like to say is I think we need some additional words besides confidence. I think confidence becomes a sort of blanket word for the toothy grin and I'm good no matter what, and I believe in myself no matter what. And it's not human, and it's not good for your human heart. The wise, mature human heart and the wise, mature human artist of life is someone who is embracing it all and who's learning from their mistakes. Because if we can't do that, then we become brittle and narrow, and eventually we'll have a very hollow kind of confidence. So let's find some different ways to talk about it. I'd love to hear what they are in the comments. What are some different ways that you think about confidence, different ways that you build it, and different words that you use? All right, thanks for listening. Bye.